Sometimes realize I was just too real. Gotta keep shit to myself, can't be too real. Sometimes realize I was just too real. Gotta keep shit to myself, can't be too real.
Welcome to the Dropping Jewels channel, and I'm about to drop some jewels on you. What I'm gonna need you to do is watch the full video and hit the like button if you like the video, and make sure you drop a jewel in the comment section. If you don't know what to say in the comment section, just drop a jewel and hit that bell notification so you can get notified every time I drop a video. And make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're not subscribed. Let's get into this video for today. And today we're going to be talking about why you shouldn't argue with females. Why you shouldn't argue with females. Because she basically can't hear you. When she's caught up in her emotions, you're basically talking to a brick wall. Like, my hair getting all in my face, I'm pull it back. You're talking to a brick wall, so she can't hear nothing you're saying. So, I mean, it just don't make no sense to sit up here and argue with a female that can't hear you. Like, you look stupid. Like, why would you want to look stupid arguing with a female that's not even listening to nothing you're saying? Like, what you got to understand is females, they work off of emotion. And when you trigger her emotion, her logic is paralyzed. So now she's basically just only working off emotions. And when you're making decisions off emotions, it's not going to be good decisions. It's going to be poor decisions. You dig what I'm saying? Number two, when you argue with a female, you're acting like her. You're arguing with her and you're working off your emotions. See, when you know how females work, then you won't stoop down to her level and start doing what she's doing and stuff, like using shaming language and stuff like that, because that's what she's going to do. Talk about, oh, your dick little. If you would fuck me right, then, you know, we wouldn't be having this argument. You dig what I'm saying? Like, so it's just important to just to know this shit like that. Arguing with a female, you'll never win this fucking argument. Like, you just be banging your head against the wall trying to win this argument, but you're not going to beat. Number three, most females are like children. Yeah, I wrote some notes down today because I want to give y'all some great content. I want to be able to stay on top of it. Most females, they act like children, and they want their way, and they gonna do whatever they got to do to justify the argument and try to make it seem like they're right and you're wrong. They even start bringing up old shit and stuff like that. Like, yeah, you did this and you did that. Like what I say on here. I must have wrote something on here that was stupid. Like, on some real shit though. Don't argue with females, man. Cause there's something else that's why I wrote this shit down. Like, there's something else they'll do. They'll do things for you, right? And let me give you an example. They'll do something for you, right? Like, you might ask them, can you cook me some breakfast, or can you go to the store and get this? And they'll do it. And the only reason why they doing it is just so when they can ask, when they decide to ask you for something, you could just jump up and just get it for them. And then when you don't do it, then that's when they say, well, I did it for you. But you ain't put no fucking gun to their head to make them do it. They just only did it. It's like you bring them a fucking apple tree, and then, or they give you an apple and they want you to get them a fucking whole tree, a whole apple tree, and they're gonna throw a little temper tantrum. They're like little kids and shit. That's just how it is. So, number three. Yeah, that was number three. Number four. You're wasting your time and you're wasting your fucking energy. So when you argue with a female, you're giving her all your energy and you're giving her all your time, and you're not gonna get nowhere with the argument. So you're just doing this for no reason. Like, what are you getting out of it? You're getting nothing out of it. So don't waste your time arguing with a female. Number five, you might say something that you didn't really mean to say, or something that you shouldn't say, and now she's just gonna keep that in the back of her mind and use that to her advantage the next time. Well, this is how you really feel because you said this. And it's just important to shut the fuck up and just leave. Just leave when you got that abundance mindset, when you know when you know, yo, I can get another female, so I'm not going to shout out to AMS. Every time I say abundance mindset, I'm going to say shout out to AMS because I heard that from him. But look, when you got that abundance mindset, you're not going to sit here and argue with a female. At the end of the day, you're going to see the red flags, and you're basically not going to stay with this female. But most of these females that got good coochie, niggas be like, damn, that pussy so good, they ignore all the red flags because the pussy so goddamn good. You dig what I'm saying? And I ain't even gonna lie, like I had some bitches, they got some good ass pussy. Like when I used to be young, dumb, naive, full of cum and shit, I had this chick, I ain't gonna say her name, but she was crazy. She was crazy, but I still kept dealing with her because she had some good coochie. Number 5. Some females get a fucking joy. Like they get a joy out of making you mad, out of getting an emotional reaction out of you. So you might be having a good day, and she might be having a bad day. And just because she's having a bad day, she see you over there smiling, enjoying yourself, living life. She want to fuck that up. Oh, no, I'm about to come home and make him mad for no reason because I'm mad. And then now your whole day is fucked up. But when you know how females work, you already know. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to make me mad. I'm not feeding into it. See, when you're naive and you don't know how they move, then you don't know what's going on. She just starts snapping and bugging, and you just like, what the fuck is wrong with her? And you're trying to explain yourself to her, but when she's caught in her emotions, she can't hear shit that you're saying. So you're just talking for no reason. You know the best thing to do? She's playing the game on you. So the best way to beat the game is to not even play the game. Walk the fuck away. Just walk away. Just leave. When you first meet a female, if she start arguing with you, let her know, listen, I don't do all that arguing, so you take care and you leave. Just like that. Don't argue back with her because you're not going to beat the argument. Like I said, and I got to say this 20 times, when you're arguing with her, she can't hear you because she's caught in the emotions. So when she's caught in the emotion, she can't hear you. You're basically talking to a brick fucking wall. You're basically throwing fire. You're throwing more wood into the fire, so the fire just gets bigger, and you're not getting nothing done. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your energy. She's trying to get an emotional response out of you. You don't need to be acting emotional. You're a man. You're a king. And if a female is not being compliant to what you got going on, to your situation, you don't need to stick around. Just move on, find another one. Or when she comes to her senses, let her know, listen, if you're going to be acting like that, I'm not going to be dealing with you. You dig what I'm saying? When you're a king and you value yourself, you're not going to let nobody talk to you any type of way, and you're not going to let nobody try to argue with you because you're a king. So remember that. Never argue with a female. You let her know, listen, think about this. Let me give you something else. If you're a boss, if you own the company, let's say I own a company and my employee's acting up on a job, I don't need to scream, why the fuck you doing it? I don't need to do all that. I'm the boss. All I got to do is say, hey, come here real quick. Look, I see you fucking up on the job. You fired. Get your shit, take care. Go somewhere else. Or I could be like, listen, I see you fucking up on the job. I'm going to give you one. You like being home with your family? Oh, you do like being home with your family? All right, I'm going to give you a warning right now, but if you fuck up, you're going to be spending the rest of your time home with your family. You dig what I'm saying? When the boss is a boss, you ain't got to scream, you ain't got to holler. You just let them know, listen, I'm not going to be dealing with your shit, all right? But look, tune in, subscribe to my YouTube channel, share this video with somebody you think need to hear something like this. Drop in jewels, drop a comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel, drop a jewel if you don't know what to say. Hit that bell notification so you can get notified every time I drop a video. Dropping jewels and tuning out. And I'll see you in the next video.